Alright, so now we're going to be chopping up the garlic. I like to use elephant garlic. To me, the flavor's more bolder than regular smaller garlic. You don't have to. You can use regular garlic. You can use probably like 3 regular sized cloves if you want, or you can use the elephant garlic depending on if you can find it or whichever you prefer. Alright, let's just peel this real quick. Alright, I'm going to chop off the ends. And we'll just give these a quick chop this way first. And then what we'll do is just bring them all together. Just give them a rough chop. A little bit more. You don't want them too big of pieces, but then again, you don't want them too small. Alright, that should be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scooch them onto the same plate as the garlic, or the onions, sorry. Alright, and then we can actually get rid of the chopping board. We don't need that no more. Get this out of the way. Keep the mess a little. Alrighty, let's check these bees. These ones should be about done. Maybe a couple more minutes. Alright, now what I'm going to go ahead and do, we got our garlic and onions done. Just clamp with this little bit of stuff here. Alright, now what you want to do is you're going to want to sprinkle these. You can just do it over the top. That's fine because we're already going to mix in. But just a little bit of salt, pepper. Just dump the rest of that in there. Trust me, this dish, you can't overdo it, really. It's one of those ones you just can't really overdo it. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and take up our last bit of beef. Just toss it right up on there, on top of the plate. Alright, let's set those aside. And then what we're going to do is, while it's still on medium-high heat, fats are in there, bottom brown bits and pieces are all in there. You can just dump the plate of onions and garlic directly into the pan. Alright, we can give this a stir. Get all those nice and bits and pieces nice and mixed in there really good. And if you need to, I think we're going to because it's not that much, you can always add about a tablespoon of butter, or 2. We're going to toss 2 in there just because I like it. And then because the butter, you're going to need the butter later also. So let's set that aside for right now. Get this salt wiped up. Alright, let's check the onions and garlic and give that a stir. Here, I'll give you like a little, give them a stir. Kind of get the butter nice and dipped in. See how they're getting nice and golden brown? don't know if y'all can tell really because of the light. But they're getting like a nice golden brown color, which that's what you want. And with this, the good thing is that you can add carrots if you like. I've met people that put carrots in theirs. I don't like carrots in mine. I'm not a big carrot fan. But a good thing that pairs really good with the cognac and the wine is parsnips. You can always dice up 1 or 2 parsnips and throw in here. And if you did decide to do carrots or parsnips, it would be in this stage. You would add them in with the onions and garlic if you did decide to do parsnips or carrots. Alright, let's set you back over here.